What's up guys, Critter here. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about sniping and stuff I'd like to see change from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4. Now a little bit of background, I played Sniper probably about 800 hours in BC2 and then in BF3 I played it for probably the first 200 hours of this game. I solely dedicated to playing Recon and learning that class, so I feel like I have some experience playing the class. But yeah, so first off, Battlefield 3 Battlefield 3 sniping overall, I think, was pretty terrible from day one, and it didn't change too much. It's still pretty bad now, and it would be great to see stuff like suppression. Suppression, I think everyone wants suppression removed. No one uses suppression properly. Most of the time when someone gets suppressed, it's because the person is missing and not actually trying to suppress them, and then they get a reward for missing, which is ridiculous. So it'd be great to see suppression just either removed entirely or allowed the ability to turn it on and off on servers. That would be another way of fixing that, which every server would most likely turn off. Another thing it'd be great to see a 50 cal brought back into Battlefield 3. I know a lot of people thought that the M98B was a 50 cal, but unfortunately it's not. I don't know, I think everyone loves a 50 cal. I don't know how they would balance it, because they would either have to make it a bolt action like the M95 and BC2, or give it some pretty hefty recoil if it's a semi-auto, because they can't just make it act like all the other semi-autos. It's act in BF3 anyway. What else is there? The damage model. It would be great to see the damage model changed. In Battlefield 3, if you shoot someone point blank in the chest, it does the same damage pretty much as if you shoot someone from a mile away in the chest. It would be great to see damage over distance applied to the snipers, or every class really. Just allow the bolt actions to do some more damage at close range and actually kill in one shot, so you can play aggressive and do, kill people effectively and in a close quarter situation. So that would be something that's a big one. That's one of the main ones, I'd say. It would also be great to see either C4 or Claymores brought back to the recon kit. Generally when you see a tank, you can't do too much about it, and I always thought that that C4 on recon in BC2 anyway seemed pretty fair, and I didn't really like the fact that support had Claymores and C4. Even though you can't have both at the same time, I always thought that was a little bit overpowered for support to have that, because support can just resupply and get unlimited supply of C4 and Claymores. So I always thought that was a little strange of them to give them both to support. So that'd be great to see Recon get something to deal with tanks, because at the moment if you come across a tank as a Recon, you're pretty much screwed. You can't do too much about it. And finally, it would just be great to see some new guns. In Battlefield 4, I really don't want to see SV98s and M40s. I want to see some new stuff. I want to see, like, the M200 would be great. Obviously a 50 cal would be nice. And just new guns overall. And I know that's hard because they've got a shit ton of guns in Battlefield 3. So I think it's possible. There's enough sniper rifles out there for them to sort of redo the entire class and add some new stuff in. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The Battlefield 4 trailer drops in a couple days, so I might do some type of breakdown analysis of that when it's out. Hopefully it's some multiplayer footage and not some single player stuff like they did with Battlefield 3. It'll be great to see some gameplay and sort of finally get to see what it's going to be like. From so far it looks like it's going to be along the lines of Battlefield 3. But we have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have no idea what footage you just watched because I haven't recorded it. I'm going to jump in now and get some sniper footage, I think. So it was probably pretty terrible footage. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.